Hello, all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite. Welcome back to Golden Sun Dark Dawn. We have finally finished in Kalima Forest, I think, and we're getting straight off into a random encounter, I see. I believe today we're going to be going off to Talon Peak, which is where we are now, where we will be able to find the Mountain Rook, and we will maybe be able to ask it nicely to borrow a feather or something like that. Firstly, I see that there is a freeze puddle here, and I've played enough of this game to know where this is going, so if I were to maybe freeze this one as well, I would be able to climb the tree, hop over onto that ledge, and then hop over onto the ladder from there, and then we can go up, and then I don't know what's up there because I can't see past the top of the screen. So we're gonna go and find out, I think. Boing, 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 and then up the ladder. Okay, so I have to do this, it seems. Let's go and push that aside so that we can... Can we do that again? Can we reach it from here? I think we can. We'll be able to make our way there. So I have good news and bad news, as I was saying. The good news is that I did go and look up all the character classes in this game, in Golden Sun Dark Dawn. The bad news is that that was like a week ago, and I can't remember what classes I decided looked good to me, and I'm gonna have to do it again. Anyway, that's a cookie. That is gonna be, I believe, one of the stat-raising items, so I'll dish that out whenever I've got a full squad. So up here, it looks like there's nowhere I can advance here. I see there's a treasure chest up there, and I'll have to find some... Come on. There we go. I'll have to find some other ways to get back there. By the way, what is this here for? Because as far as I can see, it's just kind of like sitting out there in the middle of the ground, and I don't think that there's any way that you can really like, Oh, I see. I don't think there's any way you can really like make use of that, like, ice thing there. Let me go and, I think this is gonna bring me over in the vicinity of that treasure chest, yeah. Alright. Those are gauntlets? Aura gloves. What are the aura gloves going to do? Amidi, those are in your inventory. The aura gloves are going to raise my defense by all of, like, 3%. I would also boost my resist, which I believe is a stat which is not listed on that screen there. Okay, so the slap glove is not very good, but it does give me the slap synergy, which I think I kind of need. Bone armlet for Karis. Silver armlet for Reef, and Night Shield for Tyrell. At some point I'll switch Tyrell back into my party. Actually, you know what, let me do that now. So, where's my party configuration? That's in status. Can I just, drag and drop that guy over, like, over there? I can. Alright, that was fast. So Tyrell is now part of my main party again. And we can, I think, be on our way now. So, we've done everything that there is to do on the lower levels. This rock looks like it should be able to be interacted with in some way for some reason, but doesn't seem like it is. Oh, alright, I'm gonna have to go and use a slap or whatever it was on that. Who is that? Is that me? Is that attached to the glove? Synergy... No? Oh, slap, yeah. No, wait, it was the other one. Slap is for the nose. Who has the, God. Crush, that one. Alright, thank you. So that's going to allow us to go and break that rock out of the way, and we can now advance past it. I guess the ladder is there for a shortcut on the return trip. And, are we reaching the end of the map? Is there a boss fight coming up already? Am I gonna want to de-equip all my genies so that I can go and summon rush the rook at the end? Am I just gonna talk through a random encounter? I guess I am. I'm just mashing the A button. I'm not really putting all that much effort into using synergy in the regular fights, as you can probably see, because generally speaking, I don't need it unless I go up against like 3 of those guys. Karis is gaining a level. Let me go and heal and de-equip all the genie before I move on. Okay, cool. All genie have been de-equipped, and we can now take a few steps up. We are not... Alright, we are not towards... Alright, so we got some big ol' footprints there. Let me go, and that's not the menu. Let me go and re-equip all my genie, at least until I get to the top. and we can do some other things with, see, I'm gonna want this to go all the way over, 2 over, I think. And that'll allow me to get to that treasure chest. I'm gonna want this to go 1 over, and that will allow me to get to the thing that'll allow me to get to the treasure chest. Okay. This also looks like it ought to be interacted with, but I don't think it can be. It's sort of like one of the, like, Carpe Retractum posts if they were cut down to, like, 1/3 of the size. I'm pretty sure they're just there for decoration. But, like, the decorations in this area are sparse enough that whenever I see one, I'm like, that stands out. Anyway, that's a Silverpier, or Rapier. I feel like Rapier sounds cooler. I think I've brought that up before, but anyway. Who's gonna get this one? That is going to be... Alright, so that would raise... that would raise my attack by, like, 3%. If I give that to me, that's gonna raise my attack by a little more than that. Karis. Nice buff for Karis. Let's give that to Karis over the Assassin Blade. We can just swap the Assassin Blade. Did I actually not equip that? I think I hit no. Let me try that again. Yes. No, wait, I didn't want immediate to equip it. Hang on. Alright, so we repair the damage that I just did to myself. And now I think we can go boing boing. Let's go and push this back. And now we'll be able to actually go upwards. Thank you very much. I love these footprints. So this is gonna be one of those, like, very me things. I like footprints in games, like, way more than I have any right to. Like, one of my favorite things that I implemented in Wizarducks was, like, having the duck footprints spawn behind you when you walk. And, like, the fact that... Alright, I don't know why that one's vertical. But, like, I don't know, man. I like birds. So we can go climbing up further, and I see that there is a, Alright, I guess the game has other ideas. We'll have to find some alternate ways around, I think. What's over this way? So we can go and grapple our way across the very perilously high pillars. Don't sneeze. And we can there's probably just going to be a couple more grapple posts, right? And that's going to allow me to get to the other side where I need to go. I see that there's a smashy block. Don't know how I get there. I probably have to, like, drop down or something like that. Oh yeah, alright. So that's a smashy block. Let's go. Pull ourselves towards that post. And, Tyrell, you have Crush. And what's this going to accomplish? Anything? Oh, alright. That's not what I was expecting, but I think I can work with it. If I go climb up this way, that's gonna go knock over that one post over there. And, yeah, I think if we want to make our way back, we're gonna have to go and grow this down, aren't we? There's a Jupiter Genie just sitting real conspicuously above my head right there. Alright, I can't just jump over that ledge, because it's a little too wide. That is going to be a Synergy Stone, which I don't believe I needed, but, alright, that's going to shatter. How do I get to that Jupiter Genie? No, don't go up. Or do. Oh, there's more. Okay. What's that? Is that something I'm gonna have to slap? That looks like... Oh, that's the waddles on... Oh, that god, like, that looks weird. That's the waddles on the rook. Alright. Before I take that on, let me go and just see if there's any possible way that I could get to that Jupiter Genie right now. I may have to double back to it, like, on the return trip or something. Here's another one of those like cloudy skybox views that I like so much. There doesn't seem to be much, so let's go and actually climb up here. And I think once I get up here, I'm gonna wanna. There I go, hitting Y instead of X again to go into the menu. Let's decrypt all my genie. And how much more is there? You look like a petrified bird. And I'm pretty sure you're not petrified, you're just napping. And I'm gonna feel real bad for waking you up in about 2 seconds. But before we do that... Nope, alright. So, I guess we will be doing that now. I'm trying to look for ways which I can prolong the inevitable bird abuse here, alright? Where's Synergy? Synergy's in here, the Slap Glove is here, and, look, while you're sleeping, I feel like that would be the best time to just climb up onto your back and just yank a feather, but the game is, the game is not going to give us that option, is it? Alright, so now I'm going to have to go climb up here and, like, talk to you? Do I have to slap you again? Great, as if one wasn't bad enough. I have to slap you again. Oh, come on, I don't even get a fight. Well, maybe that's for the better. Can I give you pets? I guess a slap is just like an overly, excessively rough pet in a manner of speaking. Anyway, that's a Rook Feather. Tyrell's gonna get that, and like, oh man. Can I give you pets? No? We're just gonna leave you there? Well, maybe that's for the best, because we probably do, like, more damage. Leaving so soon? Oh. Who is this? Oh, the old guy is still with us. I was gonna say, I don't recognize that party member. Alright, it's Blados. Alright, so what are you doing here? Is an excellent question, I think. Who is this person? Someone who needs to be taken down a peg. Now, boys. Is that any way to talk about someone who's here to help you? Yeah, help in giant air quotes. Tyrell. That's the pink lady. Hello, everyone. Lovely to see you again. I wish I could say the same to you. Yeah. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. Chalice, I thought we might see you again. This just gets better and better. I'm beginning to feel left out. So, yeah, Amity, these guys are, oh god, you're gonna... At least the older generation still remembers its manners. No, step away from the bird. I don't trust you. We've actually been waiting for you folks for a while now. Were we starting to worry? We were starting to worry, right, Blados? Yes. Worry. No, away from the bird, I said. We're relieved you made it this far. Why are you pretending to care about our well-being? What's it to you? Our concern is entirely selfless, I assure you. You came all this way for the Rook's power source, right? We're going to help you along. What can you do? Without Spheta Slap's energy, you can't wake the Rook. And even if you could, I'm not going to let you because that would be just... Once was bad enough. You don't think Spheta would help these thugs, do you? Not a chance. Spheta, of the Samaral clan. I had trouble with that the first time and it hasn't gotten any easier. I didn't know you knew Volachek's sister. Volachek, of course, this is his doing. He set up a trap for us. He let us escape knowing Spheta would come after us, giving us the slap glove and pointing us here. Impressive deduction. Naturally, I can neither confirm nor deny its accuracy. Enough of this. State your business. Why are you here? You've come from Michael and his friends, haven't you? As we fled Belinsk, I had the feeling that it went too easily. Now I know why. Is that so? And what would we gain by capturing these stray dogs? Is that an animal joke? Then why do all this? Because we need to talk to Michael and his friends and to be sure that they would listen. We're talking in circles here. Why, yes? What would you need us for? So you did capture Aeolio for the same reason, just to draw us in. What did you mean when you said leaving so soon? I want you to know that if you leave now, you're missing out. Exactly. You've come a long way, and we wouldn't want to leave you without you completing your task. Task? What do you care about our task? The bird is watching us. I can't help but notice. Simple, we want the magma orb. Was that an item from the previous Golden Sun game? We'll have to, like, load it into a cannon and break down a wall. The object is a power source strong enough to fuel the alchemy dynamo. I don't remember if that was it the magma stone, not the magma orb? That might have been a different item. Anyway. Oh, did Trent and Laurel not share this little detail with you? What a shame that they don't trust you anymore. Alright, get on with it. Something Laurel's afraid of. I'm not listening to any more of this. You got some scheme and I don't want any part of it. Our scheme, in air quotes, has brought you this far. Enough riddles. What are you two after? We've explained that. We brought you here to get the magma orb for us. Since we still don't even know what the cursed thing is, you can forget it. Can I pin the slapping on these two idiots? I don't really want to deal with them. The magma orb powers Blink's alchemy machine. Alright, so we're gonna go and wake up the next dynamo, I guess. This must be what Laurel was concerned about. So you plan to start the machine. Why? Can't you tell? I can't tell you, but I would say that if you don't start it soon, Hoju and Aeolia will regret it. Treacherous snakes. I knew this was all a trap. This can't end well. You're right, Terrell. It certainly is a trap. Chalice, I think we're done here, aren't we? Yes, I believe we are. So, where is the magma orb then? Oh, right, that little detail. Enough with the act, just tell us. You seem really eager to help, Lados. We should at least give them a hint, Definitely. Kill the rook and you'll find the orb. Unless it kills you, bring the orb to Belinsk. How about no? Is no an option? I guess it's a little late to back out, huh? Look, I'm sorry in advance, alright? I'll try to make this quick. Alright, so this is the Mountain Rook, and I believe I can start summoning things. Flying is usually weak to thunder, right? Am I going to want to do that? Actually, in this game, they're the same element, but anyway. Judgment. We can just go and start raining down. That's not what I meant to do. We can start raining down some regular summons. Meteor, Thor. No, wait. Okay, so I still have the order wrong in my head. I want Karis. Karis, you can use Thor. Immediately, I have to actually look at the top screen to remember where everyone is. Do I not have enough for water summons? I guess I don't. That's weird. Moloch, I guess. And lastly, Tyrell can go and use Meteor. Alright. So, we're gonna go and start summoning things, and we'll see how much damage this does right off the bat. Moloch is... What kind of an animal are you? Unless you're one of the anime girls, of which there are like 20 in this game, summon-wise. Alright, so that's like a Yeti dog thing. That's interesting. Have I seen this one before? I don't remember. This doesn't look familiar in this game. I know I used it in, like, the Lost Age and stuff, but... 389 damage, neutral hit. Your agility went down, which probably is gonna help me out in the next couple of turns. Thor is... I'm especially interested in seeing how much damage this does. Because birds, electricity, you know how it goes. So you're gonna like Fortnite it into the battlefield, dropping down from... I'm not sure if that's how your hammer worked in Norse mythology, but I like the interpretation. Okay, wow. I don't recognize that one either. Have I actually not used Thor yet in this game, or was I just not paying attention the first time I did? Anyway, that was super effective. That did 860... I think that's an 861 damage. Again, the contrast on the letters on the bottom screen isn't quite as high as I probably would have made it myself, but you can go and breathe fire on me. And that's going to do some damage to 3 of my 4 party members, and we can bring in Judgment. Alright, Judgment I know I've used. This is, I think I can just skip this one because I don't really feel like waiting for, like, a solid minute waiting for that one to play out. That one was a not very effective hit. Alright, so, I think I'm going to serve as the healer for this battle. If that was not very effective. But it still did more damage than Moloch did. Anyway, Meteor. No, I've seen this one too. We're gonna just grapple something from the asteroid belt and then gonna go and kill the dinosaurs or whatever. The great, now I feel even worse. Anyway, so Mountain Rook got some HP back from that. We did like 2,000 damage to you on this one turn, which I think is pretty good. Do I have any healing? I do have some healing. I'm gonna heal myself first. Karis, what summons do you have? You still have access to... How about Flora? I know that one's an anime girl. This is gonna be... Amidi is going to summon... Alright, so we're running down on... Ramsey's one wasn't very effective. I guess I'll have Tyrell summon Kieran. Alright, I guess, should I start using Genie here? I don't have any meaty Genie ready to go. That's another healing spell. Well, let's just use Ice on you then, because I know that my elemental power did go up. And, Tyrell, you can use Kieran. So that's going to go and do probably some damage to you. That was about 100. 93 damage, not bad. Flora is something that we've summoned quite a few times, I think. And is that going to, can we skip this? Yeah, we can skip this one too. That's going to be 680 damage. Wow, alright. Really just piling it on here. Got a lot of Genie at my disposal now. So I'm going to cure my health. Molt. Is that a healing move? Stone Molt. Is that going to change your type to something like Earth or something? You're already gone. Alright, well, you flew away, so you're clearly not dead. Which makes me feel like a tiny bit better. And it's not gonna come down. Alright, I got a level, Karis got a level, Reef got a level, or Amidi got a level, whoever that is, Tyrell got a level, everyone got a level. I think Reef did get a level in the back up there, too. That was a lot of experience, nice. Oh, you just came crashing down, that's unfortunate. I am so sorry. Look at that! Should we check it out? Well... Collecting gastroliths was not something I signed up for, but if that's like a magma shard, are there more? Do I have to beat up more birds? It's gonna make me feel even worse. You remember what you have to do, don't you? Honestly, no. We've just got to bring the magma orb to Belinsk. Wait, is there more? Oh, I can... Oh, wow. Alright, walking in the bird. This just gets worse. So that's another magma shard. This is a third magma shard. That's 3, right? I'm counting correctly, right? 4, and we have to just like glue them back together. 5. And there's that looks like an orb back there. It's beautiful. So this is the magma. I already tapped on that. It's found. Is that just an update? I found it inside the body of the mountain rook. We take it with us. All right. Tell Laurel that I'll do my best to not like burn down Kalima Forest. I don't remember. What are we supposed to do with this? I just know that I'm supposed to turn something on. Am I supposed to go into, like, the Belinsk catacombs or something from here? There's, like, 3 or 4 plot threads happening at the same time right now, and I'm starting to lose track of them because I have the memory of a goldfish. So, you're gonna pick that up, I guess. Tyrell... I really don't get what the big deal is here. Okay, so... We're supposed to rescue someone, but apparently we're not going to rescue someone, and I don't really know who's on whose side at this point, so I'm just going to start mashing through. This is one of the many situations in the Golden Sun games where the cutscenes really do kind of take forever to get to the point. Yeah, so we're, this is like episode 7 of, no, you're the stupid one, I guess, because we could have just left this guy back in town, and I think we just would be getting on with it so much more easily. Old guy, can you just, like, kick him out and tell him to stay here inside the giant... Okay, well, I didn't think you were actually gonna do it. Wait, did you take the stone with you? Yeah, tell them to stop, like, babbling and just let me... whatever. So, I think that's as good a time as any to end things off. I'm going to continue this in the next video. My name is Dragonite. This has been Golden Sun Dark Dawn, and I wanted to end the video on, like, the top of the cliff, but I don't think I can actually get up there, so I'll just end it right here. You should all go check out Wizarducks and the Lost Hat, which is the game that I like to work on when I'm not doing YouTube stuff. Link to the Steam page can be found down below. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.